Aloha agents. Today we're gonna talk about how to supercharge your Zillow profile to maximize the leads that you get. I'm gonna give you 3 simple tips to work on today or whenever you're ready, but this is gonna help you set up your Zillow profile and get the best leads and even perform really well. So I'm gonna start out with number 1. Focus on your profile. Make sure you have good photo. Make sure your description information about who you are, about what you offer, anything that makes you stand out. I think that's super important, and it will really allow the buyers and sellers to read your profile and get to know you. So as you're working through your profile, you can also see some of the other cool things that Zillow provides. Your past sale information as well as your contact information. So this is more or less in your dashboard that you can manipulate things. I like the feature that Zillow has, that you each progress you make in adding your services, it gives you a percentage rate. I guess I need to add a team member. I don't have one, which is okay, but it's a good tool to utilize. Number 2, I would say put your past sale information in there. And the best way to put your past sales, this is your active listings and your past sales. What's great is Zillow makes it super easy. Here you can see how many past sales I've had in the last 12 months. What a cool tool right here is this area of the map that shows where your sales have been concentrated, where you have for sale, and what have you sold. So this is kind of a great little map to give you a visual idea of what areas you service. So as you can see, I service the Big Island over on the Pahoa side, and it has all my sales. It's a great tool to utilize to get better to know your market. So the way you would add your past sales, you go into your profile, click on here, and you just add past sales. This is super easy, very simple. For the interest of demonstration, I'll go ahead and just choose this one. I've already added it, but I will just show you. You go ahead and click there, paste it in there, put your add sale on a, if it was past sale that I didn't enter, this is the information that they're going to ask, that I represent the buyer or the seller or both. So, and then add to your profile, and then basically it'll add to your account. So since this year I've had 19 recent sales, and that way it shows the prospect buyer seller to show that that you're an active agent and you're having past sales. I think the way Zillow works, I think you can go up to 3 years in your past sales, but double check, try to enter something 3 years from today. Let's see how it goes. The next thing I'm going to suggest is for you to ask for reviews. I think this is super important. Reviews are like the number 1 thing that people look at, see how your reviews are. As you can see, I always ask people for reviews that I feel that would write me a 5-star review. I always tell them in my email, could you please write a 5-star review, and here's the link for it. Or you can ask them through your request a review. This is super helpful. Again, you can either email them through a direct link, or you can cut and paste an email address and send it. What's nice is if you forgot you asked one of your buyers or sellers to write a review, it actually shows the buyer or seller's email address saying that you requested one. So that's a nice feature. I usually like to send a personalized email with the direct link, and it goes right to them. Or you can set up on a drip system where at the end of a closing, they get that email link. So I would say focus on those 3 items before you do anything else with your Zillow profile. I think those would be a key to success in getting your profile up there in the rankings and getting visibility and so forth. With that said, I would say a fourth item, which probably doesn't need to be told, but I would say number one thing beyond any of this is to answer your phone call within 5 seconds or less. Respond to leads 5 seconds or less. I'm not going to put that on there for right now because I feel that's a whole different ball game with working with Zillow. But I think if there was going to be a fourth item, that would be answer your phone call. And I know that's obvious, but you would be surprised statistically how many people don't. So I'm just reiterating. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I wanted to say today's sponsor is CE Shop. The CE Shop is a great way to get affordable CE classes or even to take your broker's course if you wanted to improve your education. I've used them plenty, and I would suggest that signing up for their email newsletter and you'll get discounts up to 30 or 40% off. It's a great service and it works for major states, so make sure that your state is listed on the CE Shop website. If you want to click on the link, I get a referral fee for clicking on the link for signing up. It would help me if you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe to my video. And if you have any questions, leave comments below. Mahalo.